From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And here it comes. That one's in there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. The punch out there. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
the first
little
baseman,
anxious.
number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Verdugo should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the Pirates lineup now.
Number 10.
They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter, because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them?
Dives, and it gets by. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Now a long throw home. Passes third. He wants it all. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Boston, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Back here at Fenway Park, still stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And now it's even up. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting second.
Time now
The
to
third
check out the
baseman,
lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
Rafael
This is a
Devers.
veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 1-0. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. At the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Xander
Man at first with one gone.
Bogarts.
And now it's going to be Xander Bogarts. Runner on the go, Hayes. Tosses first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it goes just foul. Here's your one. That one the other way. Makes the catch in and go. One left for the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Evolve back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pulls that one foul. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two outs.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Ben Gamble. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
1-1.
No score here in the second. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Popped in the air, left side. Hayes makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Story.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And Story is out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. top half of the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
This guy, one of the
catcher,
best
number
defensive
55,
catchers going. You talk about
Roberto.
framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The second baseman, Cole Tucker.
Up next for the Pirates, Cole Tucker. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And the righty deals. That one off the mark. 2-2. In the air, out towards left center, makes a nice running catch, and there's two away.
Batting none, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And we are still scoreless. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Keller back to work. In the air, right field. Gamble drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bradley waits.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. That one missed.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Three-0 down. And a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a pop-up. Newman on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Number 5. Kike.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle. Newman handles the chance, whips it to first. Inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
It's all right. Shake it off. We'll get him next inning.
Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The wind to the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
And here's the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
Vogelback.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch. And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. Two now. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside. Gets under and pops it up. Hayes under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
The other way. Gamble makes the catch, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
JD Martinez stands in. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And that one hammered. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it hits the fence. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Verdugo takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Red Sox lead 1. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. And that one missing low. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Stepping in, Ben Gamble. First offering misses the mark. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
Roberto Perez standing in. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. And he dodges that fastball. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two outs. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Roberto Perez pops one out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
The batter, number
Hit it
3.
well, but flied out to the
Second baseman,
deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Tucker.
The 1-0. And a good eye there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. That catches the corner. Looked like it was a little bit up. The pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball three.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out towards right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And there's a base hit to right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting,
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Dahlbeck stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field, Gamble. As this one sized up, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
now batting, right fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll get down for a hit.
The center fielder.
Here's Kike
number
Hernandez.
5, Kike Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ball to strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. They're down 3-1. First and second, 2 down. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Base hit, runner around third. The throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is
Now
Devers.
batting,
Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Comes a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. So the tying run at second. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, Bogaerts retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Leading off
the batter now, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hayes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's going to be Yoshi Tsutsugo in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Alex Verdugo in there, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and throwing. Howard, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-1. Just missed.
I got 2-1 to count.
And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Trevor Story.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Verdugo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Left field. It bangs off the wall. Off to second. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Mitch Keller gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Anthony Banda takes over on the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2 now. And another ball. The pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ryan Reynolds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Verdugo towards the line. The 2-2. One down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his third hit of the game is a triple. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelback, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 0-1. Upstairs. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a little roller right side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Alford.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Anthony Alford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Darwinzon Hernandez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Hernandez.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game, one out, one on. Now move to first. And the 1-0. And there's a strike. This to center field. Hernandez drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez, the next Pirate to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, right side, Jackie Bradley. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie Bradley
back to work.
Jr.
Fly ball down the line, back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Enrique Hernandez.
The batter, the center fielder, DK.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. No outs. Runner on second. And that one wrapped foul. And it's second. That's hard hit on the line. Off puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Check swing, went around. Strike one. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Got him looking. And there's two away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. Just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Wayne Underwood Jr. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. J.D. Martinez will hit
the
next.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that's in there for strike one.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier. Back here at Fenway Park, and now here is Cole Tucker.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the pitch. And downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Austin Davis appears to be getting loose. That's towards center. Hernandez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. This to third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten it out. Neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Hayes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. That's it out.
Now back, the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss. And the pitch. And that's down and away. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Michael Chavis.
Number 2.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Newman on third. Chavis at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Michael Chavis getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base. Number
Back
2.
here in Boston.
Michael
Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Chavis.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base hit, left center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team
batter,
needs you to
number
come
10.
through. It's just
Second
bigger than your
baseman.
own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1. And the 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Next offering finds the zone. The count is 4.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's ripped into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
First pitch just misses. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
at the belt and fires. That's inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bobby Dahlback blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Sam Howard comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 54, Sam Howard.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. That one misses. Now 2-0. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away. And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dylan Peters loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Left-hand batter waits, and there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Enrique Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Slapped foul. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Comes the 2-2. That one fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit into right. Oh, he botches it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, not close.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Two
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gamble gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Garrett.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Daniel Vogelback. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Flips it behind his back. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Two down. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
And at first, here's the Pirates catcher now, Roberto Perez. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12